Okay, I'm going to say it. Bunch of hooey out there right now in the news, and we all know that. And I mean, a lot of people that I know are intuitive just shut it all off. I'm not able to do that because I have a news background and I really enjoy journalism and watching what's happening. But let me say this. It's really clear to me that a lot of deception is happening, and I think we're seeing it really rise up. And you know, there was recently a woman in her bathrobe talking about how the sacred feminine's coming back, and it's coming back in the form of Hillary Clinton. And to me, I'm not sure I completely agree with that. I think sacred feminine's coming back in the form of truth. It's rising up. And I think that we're maybe asleep a little bit at the wheel about how powerful the power is at the top. That our government, the US government, spending billions of dollars for domestic spying. That anybody who raises issues about privacy or exclusive connections with politicians overseas, some of those people are disappearing. The last post or story by Michael Hastings, an investigative reporter, was about government spying, and that having to do with domestic spying. And he died in a car crash that was kind of iffy in Los Angeles. And there's a few people who have opposed the current administration and probably the incoming Clinton administration who are no longer with us. And if you look at it and you look at the untimeliness or the timeliness of their death, in my gut, I just say, something's wrong with that. And what's a conspiracy? What is a conspiracy? Well, to me, it's the reverse of what we think it is. It's a con. We're being conned by a story that's too perfect. A good sign of an actual con is when we're told the problem and the solution immediately. And it's got a little bow on it and it's all wrapped up. And then the next level is the conspiracy theorists are going crazy because they're calling it a conspiracy theory. That to me is blowing smoke. And here's the whole point. The point is we all have the ability within us to discern. And if we're using our internal discernment system, we're going to know the truth. And it doesn't mean we completely can change things, but the beginning of change is awareness. And so if we're going inside for our answers and we're really trusting our perceptions, imagine that you had a friend who told you how to think about everything. That wouldn't really be a friend, would it? So the whole idea, the whole notion of our government telling us how to think about world events and the media telling us how to think about world events it's a put down. It's a power over play. And what I'm saying as an investigative journalist and an intuitive is trust yourself, because really this is the best defense against hooey, you know? And I feel like I have to say it out loud, because as an investigative journalist and as an intuitive, it's really, to me, coming to a focus point of now this really is the sacred feminine up and out, allowing us to clearly see what's not true anymore, along with the internet. The internet has really opened up some opportunities for us to see all sides of the story. So that's my 2 cents. Many blessings. Bye.